is Wednesday, and I am here with Flossie. Hi. And I just came out here to check on the cows. Yesterday, which was the last video, we gave them a bale of hay, as well as a cornstalk bale. So, you can see they've really got that cornstalk bale torn apart. It's a nice pile of bedding for them, and they'll munch on those cornstalks. And they're getting that bale of hay torn into as well. So, they're looking really good. They're full and content. There's Belinda watching me, and Flossie has to come say hi. So, they're doing good. Today, we are hoping to get quite a bit done. So, I'll give you guys a little weather update. It is supposed to be super nice today, like the nicest day that we've had. It's supposed to be like 70 something. Tomorrow's supposed to be 60, but it might rain tomorrow. And then after that, it is not going to get out of the 30s, like at all, in the rest of the forecast. So that's very sad. Winter is coming, but we're hoping to get some stuff done today in the nicer weather in preparation for the cold weather. So, oh, what is that? Is that another cat? So that's the plan. One of the things is getting the cattle waterers switched out. The water that we have out here now, the heater does not work, so we have a different waterer that we're gonna switch. It doesn't have a heater. It is one that is insulated a little bit more, and then it has floats that I'll show you to you when we put it in. But hopefully it will do a little bit better this winter, and we won't have the problem of the water constantly freezing up once it gets down below freezing. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Hopefully that goes well. Getting barn chores done now, and then we're going to be spending quite a bit of time over here at the barn today. So come along for the ride, and we'll see what happens today. Okay, everybody is fed and happy. This little fellow's happy too. Yeah. Okay, we are back from the barn now, and we're waiting for it to warm up before we start working on the waterer. So the first job that we're doing this morning is to plow the garden. So we got the plow hooked up to the 27, and we're getting the garden plowed up, which is what we usually do every fall. So getting that done today. Okay, we have arrived at the barn, and it looks like we have an escapee. Merida is in with the horses. So, this gate was left unlatched earlier, and she squoze through. So, we're gonna get her back in. And that's the waterer that we're gonna be working on. Hanging out with Buckshot. Come here, Buckshot. Yeah, what a good little horse you are. Don't go chase the cow, you stay over here. So this is the drinker that we're going to be changing out. The heater doesn't work at all, so as soon as it gets below freezing, the cows don't have any water. So we're going to change it out for something that will hopefully be better. We'll see. Okay, waterer is out. We have our audience and our helper, and we're getting along good. We're getting there. Good morning, everybody. It is now the next morning. We're over here to do barn chores. It's kind of breezy this morning, but today is supposed to be the last nice day before winter. So it's like 65 out here right now, but it's kind of windy, so it's not real warm. but by tomorrow morning it's going to be down to like 20 degrees. So a big temperature change. With that, I think we might get some thunderstorms. We'll see. We did get the cattle waterer installed yesterday, so I wanted to come up here and show you guys that. So Flossie is here to stare off into the distance for us. Here it is. So this one doesn't have a heater on it or anything. The way that this keeps thawed in the winter is that it's super insulated, and then it has these balls that float, so when the cows come up and get a drink, they push that down. Then there's some water, they drink, then the balls come back up and keeps it from freezing. So that's the way that works. We have the calves side pushed out of the way for now so they can learn to use it, because they aren't the smartest things, and yeah, it's a lot easier for them if they don't have to push the ball out of the way to start with while they're just learning. But cows are drinking out of it good now. It's working really well, so that's good. This isn't new. This is one that we had on hand, so doing good. Everybody, it's a while later. We're back from the barn. We've just done a little bit of miscellaneous this morning, not too much. It's kind of windy, so I hope you guys can hear me okay. So we actually have a delivery that is any minute. I can see it coming now, but it is a big piece of equipment that we went and looked at back during harvest. It was right after we finished harvest, and we built it, and it is getting delivered today. So you guys are excited? Are you ready to see it? I've seen it once when we went to look at it, so we'll see. Should be here any minute. We're gonna get it unloaded, and we're gonna be doing a lot of work with it, hopefully this fall. Here she comes. Okay, there she is. We got an excavator, so we're going to be doing a lot of work with this, taking out trees along fence lines, putting that culvert in that we got this past spring. We got a lot of plans for this excavator, so we've been looking into getting one of these for a while. Finally found one. It's in good shape, and we are looking forward to putting it to very good use. Now Dad's got to figure out how to run this thing. Okay, it is unloaded, but it's also cold and it's raining now, so we're gonna go in. Good morning, everybody. It is now the next morning, so we're over here to do chores, and it is super cold this morning. So yesterday this time it was like 60 degrees probably. This morning it is like 20 degrees with a wind chill of 8 degrees. So that is a major temperature drop. It is super cold. As you can see, I've pulled out the overalls to try and stay warm in this. So we're still got to do chores though, because the animals still have to eat. So we're out here to get chores done, getting the sheep fed. Everything's looking really good, and I don't think we're going to be doing too much today because it's really cold and windy. So that's the update for today.